Daily uploads of The Expanse. Week of The Expanse. 10 episodes behind. I'll upload The Expanse till we catch up. How about that one? I didn't really think that through. I got my last project done. The only thing in front of me is Proto-Molecule Skies to season 5. So let's just do this.
What is going on out there? Mercury.
Justice.
He's coming for me.
Find them and destroy them.
It will be more trouble than it's worth.
Gotta keep that Amos dick alive. I'm just saying.
You were at the ruins when the lightning started.
We were just making sure it was Okoye.
And you know more than you're telling me. Who is Miller?
It's a dead
Unfortunately,
ghost.
no basis, Tom.
At this point, I think I qualify.
Is it Proto-Molecule Ghost?
Jim, Mercury's on a rampage.
A projection, maybe?
He was protecting us. But there was nothing I could do, I'm sorry.
I think the reason I like her is because she has the hair of Lucia from Devil May Cry 2. Yeah.
Another way to the ship.
Terrorists of justice.
Exactly.
You'd be doing the same.
Yep.
If you hurt Naomi, you are a dead man.
I got no problem with Naomi. Who the fuck is that?
Planet, our machines, and one of them just turned on.
Is that why you launched a torpedo? I mean, but she's helping a criminal. Now, if you really care about her, tell us to surrender.
Let's go. Let's go!
Makes sense to me.
There's Naomi and Agata. They're heading towards
Fugitives.
Take
Exactly.
a cart, get there first. Do not.
Are shooting out lightning.
What the fuck is going on?
And there is nothing but radio silence.
Just waiting
from you.
for it as she gets more
So
upset.
Please find a way to carve a few moments out of your busy schedule. Pick up a goddamn comm and tell me precisely what the fuck is going on down there.
Excuse me.
Yes, dude.
What?
Oh, I did want to point this out. I thought this was pretty funny. So, watching this, and she came in and like it reminded me of the election that's going on, who she's run up against. This is my favorite comment right now from Venla. Well, of course you like Nancy. And this was, and then the response is pretty good too. He's gonna like Mercury as well. So, but this is to season 4, episode 1. And at the beginning, she just shows up and she's like, hey, I mean, we should like really take care of Earth and maybe help him get through the ring. And I was like, oh, it makes sense. Like, we got all this unexplored territory. Let's figure it out and try to help him out. And then she shows up on screen. And for me, it was really just like, oh, I think she looks cool. Like, okay, I want to see more Nancy. Like, she's making sense. Let's see. But it's fun because it's almost like it's a mild spoiler. Oh, of course you would like that character. Like, okay, Nancy's doing some shady shit now. There's a reason why I'm supposed to like Nancy.
The security door was left unlocked on purpose.
Who unlocked the door?
Black marketeers to get in after hours and take what they want.
And a hell
I was being
portal.
blackmailed. I didn't really have a choice.
May have forgotten that, but this is Mars.
But I knew what I was
There
doing.
was
and
a
I knew it
hell
was wrong.
portal.
I'll accept the punishment.
May have gotten open.
Told anyone else about it?
No, sir.
Good, because I'm in on it too.
Shame that Lucy's willing to keep this just between us.
You would?
Yeah, because you don't understand
Thank you, sir.
that.
It will never happen again. I promise.
Well,
What I meant is, you could make it happen again, right?
Sir?
I'm just saying.
All this tech we salvage and put
Everybody's
stars
gotta
just
make
taking
some
up
money.
shelf space.
I feel like I'd be very rich in the Expanse universe. I'd be very rich or I'd be dead.
Marco Naros.
If you were to make a tier list of Expanse characters that you would
Thanks.
I
Really
was
didn't
gonna
want to
say
have to shoot him.
relationship with, would Amos be above S tier? He'd just be daddy tier.
Again in 11 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds.
This camp is now on lockdown.
He's just trying to stay alive on this hostile planet. You know, if the locals were nicer, he'd be nice to them. Forget what he said on the shuttle coming down. It's not important. This is a new day for Mercury. And they keep ruining it, right? He's just responding in kind.
Mercury is an animal.
What?
He's not wrong.
Thank you. He's not wrong.
We did this.
Exactly.
We did what he said. I did this.
Of course.
I didn't wait for anyone to get hurt.
Of course you would like Lucia, Ziggy.
We cancel it.
Why?
It's a long story.
This guy reminds me of
This is
Mike
what I
Ross.
Look forward to now, huh?
If you know, you know.
Embraces suck. That's what they always tell me.
Hey,
That's what I tell Mike.
how about another beer?
Of course, I was disappointed when I heard. That's all it ever was, this story.
What?
The truth is that Nancy Gao defrauded our government for her own personal gain.
Nancy did nothing wrong.
Question.
That guy pushed her through. No.
Truth is that
I don't
Nancy
believe it.
Gao defrauded our
For her conflict to exist, for the story to keep moving forward, Nancy's got to win. We all know this.
for her own personal
This slander is just out of control here on Earth.
Question.
It makes you feel like dead weight, doesn't it? Fuck it. Mars don't deserve us.
True.
We should tell you.
You used her for murder and stole her child when she tried to leave.
What? I do like him.
She's telling now.
I stopped myself. I want to talk about this whole sequence right here. First of all, how can you not like this? How can you not like this? Just the way that he's sitting. But look at the lighting that they have for him. And he's a little hot. Okay, I can't move the mouse. He's a little hot on the forehead and the bridge of the nose, but it's obfuscating half of his face, which is really cool. And the way the highlights are on like his chest and thigh and his forearm there. I think this is really cool, just like setting and getting him just right. And there's another part here. So it would cut, he's on the right, she's on the left. And it would cut to her whenever she speaks.
Not a terrorist.
She's not a terrorist.
You are.
You blew up the Augustin Gamara, whatever. And it would only cut to her. It would only cut to Drummer when she reflects on what he said and then she says a line. This part right here, she doesn't actually speak. And I like that they cut to her here. If you think about Drummer and Naomi's relationship in terms of what the relationship actually is, and then in terms of what Drummer would have liked the relationship to be, it makes sense why they cut to her when he's saying, I held her every night.
When she woke up screaming and dried her tears.
Cut to her. She doesn't say anything or really like give any emotion, but she would like to do that or like to have done that for Naomi. And that kind of hurts her that instead she just left, right? I think that's really cool. Again, they would only cut to her when she says something. And in that specific moment, she does say something, but not verbally. And then here, like, come on, this is just sick.
Blame her for leaving.
And then again, same exact thing. I don't blame her for leaving. Cuts to Drummer to show her side of that when she left. Marcus easily S tier in my book. Him and Mercury and Aaron Wright. They're all.
They could fire down on us from there, but they won't shoot at the UN Secretary General's personal envoy.
She's got a point, Cap.
All right. Don't open the cargo bay doors until you hear us above. We'll be there soon.
So will we.
Ooh. You got me, Mercury. Assuming they are still, of course, your people. I mean, Sometimes you like who you like. What can I say?
Be so sure about that.
What?
The Inner War didn't just kill their ships. It killed their spirits.
Oh.
Mars is no longer the Mars that we used to fight.
It's big brain time.
Something to do with it.
Dude.
Was worth a try.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Fucking Christer, son. He's not looking too hot. The homie's not looking too hot.
On Iapetus.
Oh, given the incompetence of your guards, it was hardly stealing. I hope I didn't injure them too bad.
You have broken the peace with the Inners.
And your
Like this
faction
John
does
Malkovich
not
looking
speak for
ass
the
dude.
It's last time we will have to.
Saying my boys.
We are the belt.
Boys making some sense.
PA.
I think it's interesting that he doesn't have the tattoo though.
To think. Yes.
He doesn't have the neck tattoo or the burn.
What making truth condemns me.
Not I.
I have a right to know.
Well, I speak
Not
for
Ziggy.
Dawes and City. We accept forfeit.
Ziggy also says life. That's 3-1.
We accept the Naro's offer. He lives.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Arrange the forfeit.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that from Droomer.
And the UN has the personal assurance.
Okay. I didn't expect him to die, but I didn't expect her to be the one.
And the UN
kinda
has
threw me
the
through a
personal
loop.
assurances of Anderson is fully operational. We handed out a death sentence against their vote.
Dude.
I'm in.
What else is gonna happen in 4 minutes? Okay. This, I feel like I've just smooth-brained my way through this entire episode. I feel like people are doing, yeah. There's a lot of turmoil and a lot of shifts in characters. There's a lot of like changes to what the characters are doing and who they're with, and a lot of things that I didn't expect. Not that it's inherently bad. I'm not saying that in a negative way. It's just, it's different. Like the bait with Ashford on the ship and Drummer letting him go and Bobby working for these guys. That it's like people are not where I thought they would be at the start of this episode. I thought for sure there's no way righteous Bobby would work with the, you know, the criminal underbelly of Mars. I would have thought Ashford would be the one to like scheme like that, but it was, you know, whatever. It's cool. It's just, it's like just catching me off guard, all this stuff. Is this 11 hours later?
What he was doing that would suddenly have him recalled.
Live feed. Seismometer spikes. Can't really read anything else. What the fuck? Mercury's just camping out front, shoots him. Episode over. So it's snowing now. There's a little bit of buildup. Now, that wasn't a thing earlier, right? Can someone let me know? I'm like 100% sure the lakes and stuff were moving. Was, I guess, is that signifying there's a passage of time? Because when they first landed, there wasn't, like, that type of weather wasn't a thing. Or is it because of the proto-molecules stuff that's like changed the weather? I have no idea if like changing changing, like what's going on with the Earth is somehow changing the weather, whatever. I have no idea. I don't know anything about that. Maybe they address it, but like clearly it's iced over for some reason. I mean, the planet has become colder and whatever, but I don't think it was. I'm your Huckleberry. Dude, look at these two gunslingers here. I like the cinematography here. He reminds me of me. I'm sure of it. I really hate him. He just walks past them. Or that. That works. Oh, that little smile on his face. Okay. There were some new fan favorites. I don't know if they're fan favorites, but they're my favorites. And again, I had to pause there for like the characters are doing things that I didn't expect at all. I never would have expected Bobby to be doing what she's doing now. Well, I'll just stay broke and keep drinking for free at the bar. But like narratively, it's written to push her to make that choice. She's become dead weight. She's a burden. Meets up with the other guy too, who kind of reiterates those same points. And throughout the very beginning, right, she's eating like Mary Callender's microwavable meals, drinking all their stuff, staying at their little apartment, getting David in trouble. You know, she saved him, but like, so it makes sense that she's doing it. It's just like, what? The thing with Ashford where they baited him earlier on, I didn't think that was going to go that way. I thought he did like a Joker thing, right? Like, it's been a long time since your people have come back. I thought like he fucking already had those people. The thing with Drummer like threw me through a loop too. I don't know. I'm excited to see Nancy. There's a lot of season 4 so far has a lot of my characters in it, I feel like. Okay, the week-long Expanse thing doesn't stop. We're done with this one. Upload it. We're already on to episode 5. No stops. I'll see you soon. Bye.